I would like to share yung experiences ng UPM Search and Rescue Team for the first year of our formal existence. As Ray mentioned, the Search and Rescue Team of the UP Mountaineers has been in existence way, way back, even a few years right after the organization was founded. Okay. And based on our experience, we have been called for very high-profile na mga accidents and disasters in the mountains, such as yung helicopter crash sa Sierra Madre by yung Jaca helicopter. And we were there also at the Cebu Pacific Flight 387 crash in Cagayan de Oro. And for the mountaineering community naman, we have been helping locate or retrieve yung mga nawawala or na-aksidente na mga mountaineers. Examples are from Mount Halcon, yung sa mga namatay dun sa Pundakit Bay a few years back. And yung mga disasters din na nangyari maybe less than a decade ago. So yung main focus namin has been mountain search and rescue. But then Ondoy came, and then we were caught unawares. We were helpless. Most of us have been shocked na nangyari ito sa Metro Manila. As Ray and Reg has experienced, yung bahay nila in Ondoy. This was a photo of Ortigas Avenue. Yan yung floodgate, and as you can see, dagsa yung mga tao to drastic to escape the effects of the flood. So there was a realization that if we are not ready, we really can't do anything about it except to help do the relief and cleanup efforts. So this was the aftermath of Ondoy. Nag-mobilize yung organization to help out fellow members who were distressed. Yung mga naanod or naputikan yung bahay nila, tumulong kami sa paglilinis, and also yung mga mountain communities na pinupuntahan namin like Montalban. So a few members have decided na maybe we should expand our mandate. Not just yung mountains, but we should include yung urban search and rescue. So because this is a reality now, we are at the era na yung disasters are very unpredictable, and yung area natin kung saan nangyayari yung disasters na yun are not common. And climate change has helped make it worse. So yung mga nangyayari sa atin ngayon, partly or maybe a large part of it has been brought about by climate change. And as a fire belt country, an earthquake is inevitable. So if we can be ready as early as now, make yung mga necessary adjustments, then maybe yung casualties might be lesser. So this diagram shows yung risk map ng Pilipinas. The colors inside the map shows yung earthquake risk natin. And then yung blue colors outside is yung occurrence o yung area kung yung strength ng storms. As you can see, Sendong, Ondoy, Pedring are in areas na hindi naman nakaka-experience talaga ng heavy storms. Kaya nga nabigla tayo lahat sa mga nangyari na yon. And for the past 5 years, we have experienced the worst storms in our country. Yung Pepeng, Pedring, Frank, Ondoy, Juan, in the lang yan, wala pa nga 5 years eh. But if we include Milenyo and Sendong, maybe this list will be much different. Baka nasa bandang taas na yung Sendong. Okay. So as we said earlier, last June 2011, we introduced or we formally launched the Search and Rescue program with the theme of disaster response. Next slide, maybe you're familiar with this guy, si Joy Ayala. He's currently in Antarctica. He just finished his 7th summit, Romy Garduse. So he's one of the spearhead of this program. We realized that if we don't prepare or we don't enhance our skills to respond to these disasters, maybe we may be more helpless. Next slide. Okay, so we have done training. Even before the launch, we have done yung rescue boat operations, and we also strengthened our first aid skills. And we cannot do this without partnership. So yung mga main partners namin have been in the private sector, yung NGOs like Greenpeace, and of course yung mga resource groups namin which provides yung EMT medical training. And then when Pedring came, this was our first official na experience as a group, as a team, to respond to disasters. This was taken from Kalumpit, Bulacan. So with Greenpeace and Primer, we went to the town to help out. And then this woody boat, ito yung pinaka namin, boat for now. In-instruct siya to help out ferry yung mga yung mga taong stranded. This was borrowed from us by a private group sa Kalumpit. Ito yung itsura niya prior to the storm, and the next slide will show you kung gaano siya kabugbog after. Okay lang sa amin yon, konti pintura lang yan, pero ang pinaka-importante, yung naging impact niya. Next slide. Yung woody boats namin helped save 600 people. Okay. With or without us directly being involved. Ang kagandahan pa nung boats na to, it outlasted most of the rubber boats in Bulacan. Kasi as you will see in our lessons learned, yung search and rescue in an urban setting is very different from mountain search and rescue. For one, yung area natin is much more different. Sa bundok kasi, normally ang sinesave mo, isang tao lang o isang grupo lang. But when you encounter yung large scale disasters, you're talking about thousands of people needing help. And yung areas kung saan sila ina-extract, makipot, madaming obstacles, yung mga rubber boats na yan, yung mga rubber boats nabubutas dahil sa mga barbed wires o yung mga gates dahil may mga tusok-tusok sila. So yung assistance nagiging futile dahil hindi kami makapunta doon sa mga far-flung areas kung saan talagang nangangailangan ng tulong. Before we go there, na-realize din namin yung difficulty in coordinating yung rescue efforts. So as an organization, we help out plotting a protocol on how to respond to disasters, how to coordinate, paano ka makikipag-usap sa mga LGUs, sa military, sa police, paano kayo tatawagan, and how to make the efforts safe for the rescuers. And then, our lesson, siguro lesson for everyone din, na yung disasters, yung mga nangyayari sa atin, it can be prevented. Some of the deaths can be prevented if they only acted earlier. If you wait to be rescued, it's already too late. Because you're putting your lives at the hands of other people who may or may not be available to help you. Let's say, nandun na yung storm warning, sabi, babaha sa area nyo. Hindi ka pa umalis kasi natatakot ka na mawala yung mga ari-arian nyo. And whether it is predicted na mataas yung baha o hindi, isusugal mo ba yung buhay mo na tawag dito, hintayin mo na mamatay ka pa bago ka umalis. Okay, so another difficulty there, rescuers are very few. Thousands of people relying on a couple of hundred people. working 24 hours, 7 days, 14 days, 1 month in saving people. As you can see, ilang boats lang yan, pero ilang daan yung tao nandun sa kalye. So, ano yung chances na ikaw yung mauuna na masagip? So, yan. Okay. And the things you can control, as Anthony said before, if you plant trees, maybe yung buhay natin mas masisave. But it takes too long to plant new trees and to manage forest in order to help us today. Yung mga namatay na or yung deforested area sa Sierra Madre, inevitably magre-result yan sa heavy floods in the next couple of years. So what you can do is to increase your safety measures. If we go towards the right, yung post-disaster events, yung disaster management and search and rescue, this means na meron ng mga casualties dyan, may mga injuries na, and really, if you're in this area, yung life mo almost 50-50 na rin. So, what we recommend is self-reliance. Okay. If you can do it on your own, then better for everyone. Be like the Boy Scouts. You should be prepared. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What you can do in your homes maybe is to prepare yung survival kits. Simple lang naman yan eh. Yung a day or week supply of water, food na hindi na nag-spoil ng mabilis. First aid, ay yung mga beddings na nakatago sa isang safe na lugar na pwede nyo makuha readily when it comes to disasters. Okay. Know your place, know your yung area nyo. Bahain ba to? Kung hindi man siya bahain, ano yung chances na malulubog siya sa baha? And if there's at least 30% chance, maybe you should already evacuate. Hayaan nyo na yung LCD TVs nyo, hayaan nyo na yung PlayStation. Mapapalitan lahat yon. Pero yung naglalaro ng PlayStation, baka hindi na mapalitan yon. So, what you can also do is to learn skills like first aid, learn how to swim and to save others by swimming. And maybe if there's a search and rescue community in your area, maganda din na nakikipag-coordinate kayo sa kanila and maybe join the group or better yet, join the UP Mountaineers. Okay. Di ba? And Jojo asked me to say maybe something inspiring despite yung disaster-related na theme ko. Madami namamatay sa disasters. But if you can, yung smallest acts, if you do it at the right time, it's more heroic than going out the floods, saving people, and maybe dying at the process. Thank you.